Podcast.
Yo, it's podcast. What's up, guys?
Podcast.
Welcome to the spooky podcast.
Jump scare.
Today is spooky. We in spooky
Can
month.
we can can the transition to like our little intro sequence just be like a FNAF jump scare?
Yeah, but I'm leaving in the part where you say that, and then I'm adding the Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare in the middle of saying what I'm saying right now.
That's really funny.
Okay.
All right, welcome back from the intro chat, and then put it after that. Actually, it's funny.
Okay.
Just roll it again. Just roll it twice.
Okay. I'm just gonna put jump scares at random points in this video, and I'm gonna bass boost them. So don't watch this listen to this podcast if you like have sleeping people nearby or you don't want people to hear it because it's going to be very loud.
You should put one here.
I'm not gonna remember
No,
it.
like don't put one there. But I'm just gonna randomly say you should put one here and like do it sometimes, but not all of the time.
I don't watch the whole podcast when I edit them. I mean, I have a day, it's just, once we were done recording, I just do as much as I can and then upload it that night. That's right. These podcasts are raw, I mean, most podcasts are, but they're raw, baby.
These are raw.
They're raw as hell.
Raw.
Raw. They're
Raw.
rawer than I am when we get the fucking great value toilet paper, dude. Holy shit.
What the scallop?
Can we cancel great value toilet paper?
No.
I don't like great value toilet paper, so I'm just gonna say they appropriated me. I'm sorry for whoever made great value toilet paper. Maybe maybe you were trying to do something great, but
Why are you mean to them?
it hurts. It hurt.
But it has so much value.
After using Angel Soft for so long, the day I used great value for the first time, after that I took a shower and it hurt. The
Okay,
water.
but have you considered how much value you're getting for that?
Yeah, the value of the hospital bills that I'm gonna have to be paying after great value
Okay, but the
ravages
value,
my
the value.
ass. After I get ravaged in the ass by great
That's
value.
a normal fee. I mean, hey, that happens after anal sometimes too. It's fine.
The risk reward in anal is much different than the risk reward in using great value toilet paper.
It goes away after like 5 minutes. It's fine.
No, it doesn't. I just want to put this out there. It does not go away after 5 minutes. After, like, once you get used to it, your ass, like, gets, like, it grows tolerance. But the first time you use it after using good toilet paper for a while, no.
Prison training.
Also, I ran out of nitro today, so I don't have my soundboards. All I have are all the basic Discord sounds and this.
I can do anything.
So,
You can't do anything now.
I could add more sounds using I'm doing this live. No, I'm not gonna browse my
Let's
my
not.
files live.
Let's...
I just don't want to browse my files, otherwise I would.
What would you do if you were on podcast with me the other night?
I don't know what this is. You just die? You look really stressed. Holy shit, she's going through it, man.
A sleep feed. That was the bit.
Oh, your eyes were wide open. So I couldn't. Yeah, they're still open.
But what if I went...
They're mostly... No, they're still more open than they are closed. Okay. Anyway. You want to know something crazy, Kat?
No.
Okay.
And then I leave call.
Alright, what else do we have to talk about? If we're not going to hear about that crazy. There's a new Mario Party game out, Kat. Jamboree! No. What do you mean
No. No.
What do you mean now?
No.
It did come out.
Then the
yes.
episode just ends. No.
No, the episode does not just end.
Hey guys, welcome to the podcast.
Oh my! Are we starting over? What are you doing?
Weird. You know, honestly, I'm not a big fan of. I think Spooky Month as a holiday is like cool because it's gay people Christmas, but I don't like horror, and so it's not really for me a lot of the time.
I mean, like, when it comes to horror games and movies, I get why you're not a fan of that part, but I feel like spooky aesthetics are mostly just silly. Like, you go outside and you see spooky
No, I
ghosts.
see a skeleton and I pass out.
Well, that's not healthy.
Yeah,
When you see me in real life, it's over.
I've passed out. I passed out like 5 times in the past 3 days.
When you see me in real life, it's over. And chat, that's not a thing on my weight. I'm chubby. It's a thing
Yeah.
on my
You have
paleness.
a skeleton.
I do have a skeleton. You have a skeleton. Don't freak out. Shit. Shouldn't have burst her bubble. She thought
Oh
she
no!
was just slime.
Fuck!
She thought she was just slime, chat.
I thought it was like, what are they called? I thought it was a gelatinous anime girl. Because I'm not a cube.
Those are pretty hot, but you are not. You're a different type of hot anime girl, the cat ones. They do have bums.
Yeah.
Um,
Have you ever seen the cat girl jerk someone off with her tail?
yes. Yes.
It was
need
in the
more of
Anka's.
that.
It was on the Akka Zone video.
Was it in the original one by -8? I don't think it was.
I don't know. I know it's in the Zone one.
It was in the Zone one. The Zone one is just kind of better. I like taking pride of being an OG and beating my shit.
The original fucking Anka.
I beat my shit. Now looking back at it, I'm like, this isn't even that good. I'm gonna be honest with you. But when I was like I was young as hell, and I just went crazy. Y'all probably don't want to hear that, but listen, it was good.
No, keep telling me about a 12-year-old jerking it.
No, it was younger, but but like.
Yes, an 8-year-old jerking it.
When did that video
do
come
tell
out?
more. Do tell more.
Let me look up when the original came out.
I'm sorry to fucking God.
When did the -8 Anka video release? I don't think that's gonna come up.
Just look up the fucking video. It timestamps them. It dates them.
Does it date them?
Yeah, when it's released.
Zone posted her Anka animation. A homage to the classic by -8. When did the classic by -8 come out? I'm gonna find it, chat. 2016! Yeah, so I could have been young as hell for that shit.
Crazy.
I won't give away the exact age I could have been, because like I'm the type of thing where it's like, if you find my age, that's fine, but I try and keep it, I try to keep it a little, I don't know why, I just like that. It's like I try not to.
I'm 5.
She is 5, chat. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes she's like 1.
Yeah.
It's pretty rare. You should see. One time I wrote a whole story about when she was 1. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good story. I like it. I was around when she was 1. And I knew her when she was 1. Also, I'm dating her. She's also my boss. And I'm her mom.
And your kid. Yeah.
And she's my girlfriend.
Yeah. It's complicated.
Yeah. Don't look too deep.
I think the funniest part about this is that none of this is a bit.
What do you mean none of this is a bit? Are you actually 5?
I choose not to answer on camera.
Oh no. I clicked F1 and it opened for the emote, and it opened the help page on Microsoft Bing.
Go on, Bing.
I'm not gonna
Bing
Bing
it.
it. I'm not gonna
Bing it.
Bing it.
You need to Bing it. You need to
that
know
one
all the
friend when you're
answers.
like, can you Google something for me? And they're like, nah, but I can Bing it.
Bing it?
It's over.
If you use Bing, krill yourself.
How many different types of people have you told to krill themselves? I feel like you've probably gotten to everyone. No one's watching our podcast anymore because you told them all to kill themselves.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry I killed their audience.
Oh my god.
My bad.
So the election's happening in 8 days.
Damn.
We have one episode before after this before the election happens. It's pretty crazy. Who are you voting for, Kat? Are you gonna vote for Donald Trump?
I vote. I don't know. I didn't get a ballot and I am lazy, so I don't know.
Would you vote for Donald Trump if you could?
I would eat the orange man.
He had Dr. Phil at his rally yesterday. That was pretty fire.
I kill Dr. Phil.
He had Dr. Phil, Hulk Hogan, Elon Musk. It was crazy.
All I'm hearing is that if someone happened to want to do a terrorism, that would have been a great time to do it.
You can't say that about the guy who has had assassination attempts on him. You cannot say that. You could have said...
wouldn't hurt.
Chad, I don't...
What? It's an extra assassination attempt for taste.
I'm never gonna be a politician.
Why not?
Cause I'm on a podcast with you and you're spitting this shit.
Tell me what the problem is. I truly do not understand.
Chat, Chat, Donald Trump's probably gonna be our next president. No, it's a coin flip. But
I hate that it's a coin flip.
it might have got worse. I mean, like, or better. I mean, worse for Trump. Because have you heard about probably not, I guess you're not, this is kind of a, if you're in a politics thing, I guess. He had someone, a comedian on, who was so racist, like, past Trump racist. This guy was, like, television racist, that it's like, okay, like this is you only see this in movies racist. It's like, okay, that might have actually fucked with Trump's chances. He made watermelon jokes.
I don't know what that means.
A watermelon joke. Black people watermelon. Yeah.
I don't get the connection, but I assume that's bad.
Oh, you've never heard that before?
No.
That is a stereotype, dating back, like, to slave times. That it's essentially on par with saying the cotton thing. I'll put it to you that way.
I don't like watermelon.
I like watermelon. But basically, it's bad. He also made fun of Jews, which is an audience that Trump's trying to cultivate, which is hilarious. It's like, dog, Trump, Trump wants those people to vote for him, right? And he's been telling them that they need to vote for him for ages, and now you're up there making fun of him. That's not going to work out well for your big man, bro.
Mm-mm.
It was kind of silly.
I mean, that's a bad thing to have happened, but it's a W because it's gonna fuck up their base.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, they're gonna lose all the rational people, and I'm just hoping that the amount of people stupid enough to fall for Trump's lies is under 50%.
Yeah, I mean, the way I'm looking at it optimistically is there are several states that Trump needs to win, basically, that even if he wins, or even if he loses one of, he could be fucked. 4 of which are like 50-50. So, like, chances are Kamala, I'm saying Kamala because I watched too much Trump rallies. He's too funny,
Kamala.
man. I know. But yeah, if Kamala wins one of those, she's good. I think. I mean, like, he still could win, obviously, but I don't think it'll happen. So I like the chances there.
I think it'd be funny if someone went to a Trump rally and threw a tomato at him, like in the cartoon.
In the cartoon? Do you mean in
like in cartoons where people throw,
yeah.
like where people throw tomatoes at people.
That would be pretty awesome.
Like he gets tomatoed on stage.
Or like a pie. Dude, if someone throws a tornado at a presidential candidate, not to mention previous president, they would die. Like for instance, there was a guy. I told you about this when it happened, but a lot of people still don't know about this. In Utah, who tried to kill President Biden, and on the way, he said, "Hey, I'm gonna go kill Biden now." First step out the door, he died. They shot him and killed him. Which I don't. By the way, I don't think you should do. Right? Like you shouldn't. Like people are like
I think
struggling.
their first mistake was announcing it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think what's funny is the person tried to kill Biden because he's ruining the country, letting all the immigrants in. Is I like how a lot of Democrats are like, should I be on the side of the Trump supporter or the FBI? And when it, obviously there's bad on both sides. The FBI shouldn't just fucking kill someone. They should have, stopped him for sure.
What if I killed someone and became the FBI?
Why would you say this? And there's something else I want to tell you about, but I'm also scared because I know if I tell you about, I am terrified of what you might say in response to this situation.
What? I think I'm normal and rational.
I'm about to be cooked. I don't even know why I'm mentioning this. I'm just curious to see what you might say.
What is it?
Okay. So recently a lot of people have been getting banned off Twitch. I'm kind of scared for my boy Hassan, not gonna lie, because people who are more pro-Palestinian seem to be getting banned. One person who was banned for a statement she made about the troops in the U.S. She said, the first half of this a lot of people on the left can get behind. The second half is where it kind of got a little, She said, fuck all the troops. I hope they all get PTSD and die.
Crazy.
And I'm curious what your thoughts are on
that. If they get PTSD and die, that's kind of a waste of energy. I feel like if they just die or get PTSD, that would be more efficient.
I don't even get the logic on that one. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, because if they get PTSD and die, the PTSD isn't doing anything because they're dead.
I think she meant she hopes they have PTSD for a little bit and then die after suffering.
I mean, if the point is suffering, I'd say just give them the PTSD and make it really, really bad.
Why are you for what she said?
I'm not saying I'm for what she said. I'm saying that it's inefficient to give them both.
Okay. I can understand that. Because, like, I even see where she was, like, it's like the ACAB thing, but with ACAB, it's like, people don't just become cops because they need a job and a place to stay and security.
Mm-hmm.
People do go to the military because they need those things. So there, for instance, Aaron Bushnell. Obviously, we're not going to say fuck him. That's the guy who set himself on fire in protest to the genocide.
I think he should have taken someone out with him. Kamikaze.
That would have been crazy, but at least now they can't call him a terrorist. They would have called him a terrorist if he did that.
Mm-hmm.
What's crazy is one of the cops pointed a fucking gun at his burning corpse.
Yeah, but this will stop this fire.
Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang.
God,
die, fire, die.
I know this is old news, and this is very, very old news, like a year old now. But holy shit, are you stupid? Like, I still can't believe that happened. What is he gonna do? Get up and attack? Like, he's on fire, burning on the ground.
He's gonna throw his magic fireball at you.
Wahoo!
Yeah, you get up on your wahoo. Actually, no, that's hard.
You can't go wahoo. Wait a minute, that's hard.
I wasn't ready for Mario wahoo.
Chat, we're getting... The woke media is gonna cancel us.
The woke media.
The woke mob.
The woke mob, even.
We're gonna have to be those leftists who slowly turn into conservatives, because all the conservatives are like, now I don't agree with this person, but I don't think they should be banned off platforms. That's why I'm letting them on my platform. And then every time they do that, that leftist slowly turns into a conservative.
Okay, but like, I'm a minority.
They're Blair White,
I kill her.
Caitlyn Jenner.
I also kill her.
Dave Rubin.
Traitors. Traitors, a lot of them.
I think it's funny that you call him a traitor, or that you say traitor after him, because he was actually outed for being funded by Russia. So it fits. My mouth is very dry. What's happening? I have no water up here.
I can give you some water.
That's like a very normal statement, but you said it in a flirtatious way, and I don't understand it.
I spit in your mouth.
Wait, what did that do? What does F3 do? What is it? 7 Discord notification. Me whenever I'm busy doing something. Everyone notifies me. Are you leaving me a notification? Yeah. You said ping.
Yeah, bing.
Mm-hmm. So what are you doing for spooky month?
Hold on. Not much. There's a musical that I like is getting another episode. Or like they're releasing another track, and I'm excited for that. So
Hell of a Boss? Or not Hell of a Boss. Has Been Hotel?
no.
I don't know
Epic.
any other. Epic?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
It's good.
What are you doing over there? Like, you know your VTuber model's on? I can... Okay, chat, we're not going to talk about what just happened. You can't do this, because then viewers are just going to be like, oh, I don't know what's happening, I'm pissed, and then leave, because that's what I would do. I'd be like, I want to be in on the joke.
No, you don't get the joke, chat. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it.
Alright, I'll tell chat what it is.
I like bunnies.
It's an image of a bunny. It's just an image of a bunny holding someone who kind of gives cat vibes, and I was like, yo, that's us. It's not that bad.
It's a bunny. I like bunnies.
Bunny, bunny, button, bun.
Bunny,
fun.
bunny. Bun, bun, bun.
I could just ignore her, guys. She'll get it out of her system in a few minutes.
That's me.
So, I'm reviewing a spooky movie, and I
No.
finally found one. You know, you literally voted for me to do that. And I think you're going to like the movie that I found. You want to know what I found? I'm going to take it anyway. Podcast listeners get to know this video early. It's a movie that I watched last year in theaters. I saw it as a horror movie and it looked bad. I went in there. Did not know it was going to be conservative propaganda, but that's what it was.
Wait, did you tell me about this one before?
I have. That's what I'm going to be reviewing for the video on Halloween. Because I went in the movie. It's like one of my favorite part of the movie is he's like, you're going to kill 3 people before you leave here. And he's like, no, I'm not. And he's like, yes, you did. And one of them's dying right now. He's like, what do you mean? Who am I killing? Where's your wife at right now? The abortion clinic. That's the first death. And he's like, it's just a fetus. He's like, that fetus has a life and you know it. It's like, all I'm seeing is what they're saying is that devils are pro-life. That's all I'm seeing, to be honest.
That...
What are you doing? Are you okay over here?
If an abortion is a murder, so is coming.
That's what I've used that argument many times. What they usually say is like, no, it's only a life when the sperm goes into the womb. And I'm like, according to whom? Like, according to the Bible, life begins at first breath. So that goes against your shit.
What is it breathing?
Wobber. Womb wobber.
I would argue that is not breathing, because they literally, like, babies inhale when they're first born. That's why they cry, is because their lungs do not work fully yet.
They have gills. Womb water. Lucky bastards.
Because, like, my thought is, it doesn't... If it's first breath, then it's when they're born, because that's when they breathe.
Imagine, like, what if, like... don't think I can spit that bar. I don't think I can spit that bar, cat. Okay, you know what? I'll reword it. So you know how some people believe in being reborn, right? It'll be like in my last life, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
What if someone was reborn with all of their memories, but they were placed in the womb, and in their previous life, you know, in their life in general, they have a vor kink. So
That's really
they just
funny.
get spawned in a womb, and they're like, "Woo, yeah, baby! That's what we've been waiting for. That's what it's all about." Woo!
It's moist critical.
Moist critical is vanilla.
No, but moist critical with a vor fetish. It's an AU. It's an AU.
It would be that would be a very big AU. Have you seen that video where he did the fucking
BDSM test.
BDSM test?
Yeah,
The comments on that video are so funny.
it was very funny coming from the perspective that's like being someone that's into a lot of very obscure shit, I guess.
Me too, yeah.
It's like I think specifically hearing his response to pet play is funny.
What was his response to pet play? I don't remember. It's been so long.
It was like I think the part was like it being I forget what it was exactly, but I remember being like that feels ow.
Damn. I think one of my favorite comment was on the video is like, Charlie's the type of motherfucker to jump out of bed after sex and say, "Let's rock and roll." Hell yeah. We love our moisty boy, though.
I feel like I would be like I feel like him having a person like me around him would be actual poison for him. Like it would slowly corrupt his personality of just like getting used to this.
I don't know how he would handle you. I'm not sure how that would go. It would be quite silly.
I think I'd be fine.
You know what? I've decided something. I can't decide if I wanted how I want to do. I think, you know how I said the jump scares were all going to be base boosted? I lied. Some of them will be. Some of them will be completely silent. Some of them will be in very, very slow motion. Like
what if some of them are only audio?
some of them are only audio. Some of them I don't take out the green. Like I have too many
You put
ideas.
some of them behind my green screen.
What? How about one of them? Okay, that's a good. One of them I put it behind you. One of them I like instead of green screening the green, I click chroma key and click on part of like Foxy, so part of him is missing instead. That would be fire.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna have way too much fun with this, even though no one watches the episodes. People just listen, which I do as well.
I mean, hey, let's give the video watcher some fun, you know?
Yeah. For like you know what? I'm gonna call it. Our last podcast episode has 0 views, maybe 1, 2 if we're really lucky, but not above 2.
Mm-hmm.
We don't belong here podcast. 3. I stand corrected.
The fact that there are actually people still watching this is fucking hilarious.
I mean, hey, let's look at our most. Our most popular is actually 36 views, and it was just episode 26. That's like a month ago, right? Probably because clickbait is called Kamala Harris becomes VTuber.
Awesome.
I mean, when I make clickbait, it's so obviously clickbait that I don't think people will click on it and think it's true. You know?
I mean, honestly, what do we do? What's the most like? Can we clickbait this one?
Can we do what?
Can we clickbait this one?
There's gonna be spooky month.
Yeah, but I want them to be like, oh, Freddy Fazbear's in this one.
With Scott Cawthon.
With Scott, can we put featuring Scott Cawthon and just like, just insert like one line of him saying something from a random video and call that good?
Hell yeah, okay. We should make one called Cat Dies. and it's just me saying you died, and then 5 seconds, and you're like, haha, or 30 seconds in after we get the view, you'll just be like, actually, just kidding, I'm alive. And then if one of us actually dies later, we're gonna have to be like, guys, it's not clickbait this time, and it'll be live, so everyone's like, haha, come out, you're not dead, and they're like, no, guys, please, she's dead, stop. It's like, haha, lol, she's dead. No, guys, she's actually dead, please.
Me when I'm goner.
The girl who cried dead. The VTuber.
The girl who cried dead.
The VTuber who cried no boobs.
No boobs.
No boobs. Bang.
No boobs.
I have no soundboard. No boobs. Bang.
Only eyes. Only face. No boobs.
It's so cool.
And then it's sad SpongeBob. I dropped my fidget and I'm gonna pick it up with my foot. Give me a sec.
Hot.
I got it.
Oh no, boss / baby / girlfriend. I have to pick
Boss
up.
baby.
Boss baby! I've sent that to you before, and I was like, yo, is this you?
We should watch that together.
It's fire movie. It's not that good, but it's a fire movie.
No, I wanna watch the Boss Baby with you.
They have a whole Netflix show.
Why?
I don't know. Do you want to watch the Boss
What?
Baby show on Netflix?
Sure, I have no idea what they could possibly explore
Let's
by making a show out of the Boss Baby.
Boss Baby show. The Boss Baby back in business. Oh, they also made The Boss Baby back in the crib.
Me.
The Boss Baby back in business has 4 seasons.
Why? For
And-
what purpose?
And The Boss Baby back in the crib is ongoing with its 2nd season now after, back in business ended. Let's read The Boss Baby back in business, thing. With a little help from his brother and accomplice, Tim Boss Baby tries to balance family life with his job at Baby Corp headquarters. What the fuck? What is this plot for the Boss Baby back in the crib? Theodore
What is it?
Templeton is framed for embezzlement and forced to revert back to his old Boss Baby self and crash with his brother Tim and 2 nieces, Tabitha and Tina. Embezzlement!
He commits fucking crimes.
He's framed
Hard.
for embezzlement. It was a rigged trial.
Can we get a rigged in chat?
Yo, I remember a fire bar I spit. What
What's
was
your
it?
bar?
It was fucking Donald Trump has been Donald Trump has been accused of both white collar and blue collar crimes and been proven guilty on a few, and it still feels like nothing's happening. I like to call that shit white collar crime. Cause white collar. But white collar cause he's a white man, so he gets away with shit. I like how he likes to be like, he tries to relate to black people. He's like, I know what it's like. I've been prosecuted wrongfully. And it's like, yeah, and you're running for president. If a black person was
Obama.
prosecuted, like if Obama dealt with the shit you dealt with, yeah, he wouldn't be able to run for a 2nd term.
Obama.
Soda.
Soda.
Bro, whoever animated my model has some fun. Whoever. I've talked to them, guys. The person who animated my model had some fun. She must have been looking at this shit and went, I want those titties to be the craziest pillows.
Obama.
Are you okay?
Obama.
What are you doing? You're just staring. You're just looking.
Obama.
Soda.
Soda.
Guys, I don't know what's happening with her. She's a little under the weather.
Obama.
She's a little under the soda.
Obama.
She's a little Obama the soda.
Obama.
She's a little. That's it. She's just a little. Me when I'm about to Obama.
Obama.
Um, Obama.
Obama.
About to Obama.
Obama podcast.
Are you falling asleep over there?
No.
I feel like I'm about to. I got 5 hours of sleep last night.
I sleep.
Do you need a nap?
No.
Do y'all think I should put her to nappy? Do y'all think I should tuck her in?
What?
Vote in the polls. Are you ready, Kat?
What?
Are you ready to end it? Feel like your ADHD has run out and all that's left is autism. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope y'all have a very happy, spooky Halloween, full of spooky. And next episode the next episode is gonna come out the day of the election, and it will be recorded the day before. So that's gonna be some. I wonder what that one's gonna be about. See ya on November 4th, baby. Toodaloo.